Maserati, it's a brand still virtually unblemished by the kind of overexposure and overproduction that scars its competitors. It's still exotic, enigmatic, unquestionably Italian. And currently, never more so than with this, the GranTurismo S. The S model is a more sportingly focused variant of Maserati's two-door, four-seat coupe. It features an engine increased in size from 4.2 to 4.7 litres, with power raised from 405 horsepower to 440. Either a 6-speed semi-automatic or full automatic gearbox is available, with the former being the car we have here. The GTS will get to 60 miles per hour from rest in under 4.9 seconds, going on to a top speed of 183 miles per hour. But the best bit has to be the noise. This must arguably be one of the finest sounding engines in production, with a rich, crackling V8 note that's exceptionally loud when in sport mode. So how quick is this GTS really? Well, the key number here is 361 pounds-foot of torque. Now, relatively speaking, that's not a huge amount, given that this car weighs nearly 1900 kilograms. Consequently, you do have to work this engine hard if you're to access its performance. Having said that, given the engine's character, it's not really a chore. The S features stiffer springs and dampers, larger 20-inch wheels and a thicker anti-roll bar. With the optional Skyhook adaptive damping system tied into the sport function, the chassis, gear shifts and exhaust volume are grouped under this system. The results of that chassis tuning are variable. The S never feels truly settled on typically bumpy UK roads to be a relaxing GT, and in sport mode it's firmer still. But this is a big car that's amazingly nimble, and the harder you drive it, the better it gets. It's just a pity that the steering is so light and almost over-responsive. It can make the car feel unnecessarily nervous at speed. The GTS is a surprisingly spacious car inside, something that sets it apart from most other contenders in this area of the market. Despite the coupe styling, adults can be comfortable for long journeys in the back. It's a shame, therefore, that the cabin has less appeal for the driver. These seats badly lack support in key areas, and some of this trim, with dated switchgear and in particular the infotainment system, lags some way behind rivals. At £92,360 before options, the GranTurismo has few competitors. The new Mercedes CLS AMG is both faster and considerably cheaper, but lacks the cachet of the GranTurismo, while the Aston Martin Rapide and Bentley Continental are far pricier. One area where the Maserati lags behind though is efficiency. Just 17.4 miles per gallon and 387 kilograms of CO2 per kilometre make this an expensive car to run. Objectively, there are plenty of areas, such as performance, efficiency and elements of the interior, where the GranTurismo lags behind the principally Germanic competition. Nevertheless, it occupies a beguiling niche all of its own, genuinely practical but brimming with Italian charm and sheer supercar drama.